Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here. Today, I'm going to be doing a video talking about the website CoinMarketCap. Now, if you're new to cryptocurrency, CoinMarketCap is a website that lists the market caps of every coin in cryptocurrency. You might have gathered that by the title. But CoinMarketCap does a lot of other things, like it lists the price of every coin, it lists the daily volume of every coin, it lists the circulating supply, the change over the last 24 hours, whether it was green or red, and it shows you a vague 7-day chart of what the coin has done over the last week. So I'm going to go over pretty much everything in this website because this website is something that has so many resources. And if you're new into cryptocurrency, you're going to want to watch this video because this website is insanely important for cryptocurrency. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to start right up here at the top. What is this right here? This is cryptocurrencies. This shows how many cryptocurrencies there are listed on the CoinMarketCap. Now, a cryptocurrency, if you don't know, is just any one of these. Every single one of these is a cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, all of these are cryptocurrencies. The number of markets, that's how many markets there are trading. I'll get into that a little bit more later. The total market cap right now is $591,451,409,458, which is a very big number. It's a very big number. That is, that number comes from adding up the market cap of every single cryptocurrency, and it's sat right there. The 24-hour volume is the amount of volume in US dollars that has the amount of volume of coins that has changed hands in the last 24 hours. So Bitcoin's volume is $14 billion, etc. It's traded about $14 billion worth of Bitcoin in the last 24 hours, which is a lot of money, but it's still very small compared to other markets, which can end up trading trillions of dollars a day. So Bitcoin still has a long way to go, and that's one of the ways we know that. Bitcoin dominance comes from, if you take this number right here, the market cap of Bitcoin, and you divide it into this number, or the other way around. I never did math well. But if you take the amount of Bitcoin into the amount of money that there is in the entire market, then you get the BTC dominance, which means that 55.2% of all the money in cryptocurrency is in Bitcoin. That's what this number right here means. And this is an important number to look at because it can tell you whether the altcoins are underinflated or overinflated. And again, since this is a video for newer people, an altcoin is any one of these coins that is not Bitcoin. So let's get into the rest of these. I'm just going to run straight across this top graph right here, this top list right here. The number, that's the number of the coin. The name, that's the name of the coin, along with the little icon right here. Every coin has its own icon. This is Bitcoin's. Here's Bitcoin Cash, which ripped off Bitcoins. Here's Ripple, Litecoin, etc. Right here is market cap. Now, what is market cap? Market cap is the number that you get if you multiply this price right here by the circulating supply. So let me get up another tab here, and I'll show you this with the math. Okay, so the price right there was $19,491, I think. Yep, 0.60. And then I'm just going to copy paste this right here. Times that. Excuse me. And how about that? We get the exact same number. Now this is in scientific notation, so this E means that it's to the 11th power, which means this decimal should go over 11 places, which puts that number at $326 billion. See, 326,434, 326,434. That's all that number is. So that's a way of judging. That's a way of judging how large a market is in US dollar value. And that's a very important number because what a lot of people that are new to cryptocurrency and don't fall into this trap is they'll come look at CoinMarketCap and they'll say, okay, well, Ripple's way up here at number 4, but it's only worth 73 cents. Bitcoin's worth $20,000. If I buy some Ripple, I could turn $1 into $20,000, right? No, wrong. Because Ripple's never going to be worth $20,000. Ripple was at 38 billion coins. Bitcoin only has 16 million, sorry. Bitcoin has 16 million. This would be worth a lot less. Ripple has 38 billion coins. Bitcoin only has 16 million. So for Ripple to become this valuable, let's do that math again. Remember when we did that math just a few seconds ago? Let's do that math again to show you and to prove to you what it would take for Ripple to become worth this much. So we'll multiply this by that number to get it to being worth that much. Ripple would be worth, I think that's $755 trillion for it to be worth this much. The market cap right here would be $755 trillion, which I don't know if you know what the GDP of the planet is, but it's quite a bit larger. $755 trillion is quite a bit larger than the GDP of the entire planet. So I don't think Ripple's ever going to be that valuable. Anyway, let's get rid of this. So the reason that I bring that up is because market cap is very important. So when you're talking about whether a coin is going up or down, you don't want to be looking at the price, you want to look at the market cap. So if I say that Ethereum is worth $70 billion and I want it to double in price, I want to say, okay, well, I want Ethereum to be worth $140 billion. I don't want to look over here and say, okay, well, it's worth $718. I want it to be worth $1,400. You want to look at the market cap mainly because it keeps everything in perspective. This is a way of averaging out the price over the circulating supply. So it's just it's a better metric. That's why it's this number right here, which is the order that the coins are in, is listed by market cap and not by price, because otherwise it would look like this, and that just doesn't make any sense because some of these coins are no-name coins like Byteball Bytes, whatever that is. Maybe that has a good program. I don't know. I don't think it does. Who knows? Sorry for Byteball Bytes fans out there. Okay, and then we get over here to the 24-hour volume. I think I already went over this. This is how much volume has circulated in the market for this coin in the last 24 hours. Circulating supply is the number, and I know I've talked about circulating supply, and I should have explained it a little better. Circulating supply is just the number of coins that are out there. So if we said that there were, to use a real-world currency, which Bitcoin's becoming a real-world currency, but a currency that you've probably used before if you're in the U.S., if we were to say there were 100 million $1 notes out there, we would say the circulating supply of the $1 note is 100 million. There you go. That's how many Bitcoins are out there. The maximum supply is the maximum number of Bitcoin that will ever be produced via mining. That'll happen around the year 2140, because it's an inverse logarithmic scale going up to 2140 with the amount of Bitcoins that can be mined. Now, that's another video. There's other videos on YouTube, and I think I've talked about that in some of my other videos, so if you want to look through my channel, you might be able to find the answer to that, but I can't go into that right now. Continuing over, we look at change for 24 hours. Excuse me. We look at change for 24 hours. Bitcoin has gone up 3.71% in the last 24 hours. That's why it's green. If the number was red down here, that means it's gone down this much in the last 24 hours. And this is taking, if you were to go exactly 24 hours ago, it would be that it would have gone up this much. This right here, the price for the 7-day graph, is the price action for the 7-day graph. Now this isn't a very good graph. You want to be preferably using a wick and candle graph. I can't speak today, like on TradingView over here. But if you want to see the last 7 days of Bitcoin, it looks something like that. Yeah, it looks about like that. So see how this, let me zoom in a little bit here. So see how this looks fairly similar to that. It's a little bit flattened out. Let me bring that up. I'm making this example way too hard. See that? And see this? Yeah, it's a little different, but it's similar. That's what they're going for. That's the last 7 days. This is not a great graph. What you can do if you want to see a better graph is you can come over to TradingView. And if you want to see a longer term graph, you can click the coin. I know I did that pretty fast. You can click the coin right here where it's hyperlinked in blue. Click it. And scroll down here to Bitcoin charts. And you can click 7 days. And this is the same thing that it was showing you. It's just more in depth. And you can move your slider around to see what the US dollar value was at any, I think this is by individual minutes when it's on the 7-day zoom. So you can look at the price. So the three things that it shows here, I can't really use my pointer to point to it, but the top thing here, where it says market cap, on the little thing that comes up by my mouse, where it says market cap, that's the blue line below Bitcoin. That's this blue line right here. So the market cap on, let's say, right around this time on December 14th, the market cap for Bitcoin was $278 billion. The price was $16,641.80, and the 24-hour volume was $13.691 billion, which is, once you get into trading a lot more and doing more stuff in cryptocurrency, this is going to be more useful for you, but I'm just letting you know it's here for now because you might need it in the future. YTD right here is year to date, so this basically just zooms the graph out to the very beginning of the year, and you can see what Bitcoin's done, and zoom all the way out here. So at the beginning of 2018, if we go right here, Bitcoin was worth about $960, it's a little less than that, but about $950. Now it's worth nearly $20,000 because Bitcoin is insane. Buy Bitcoin, you'll thank me later. Alright, so now what else is there to do here? I'm going to show you two other things, at least. Well, I'm going to show you three other things. I'm going to show you this. If you don't like using US dollars and you don't like using English, no hablo español, sorry. Lo siento. If you don't like using US dollars, then you can come up here and you can select your currency. Any currency you want. Now, if you wanted to use Canadian American dollars, I think that's what CAD stands for. You could use CAD, and Bitcoin's worth $25,000. Now, I personally like using this one because it makes Bitcoin looks like it's worth a lot more, but I don't know, though. Sorry. Up here we have English, so if you want to switch to Espanol or Portuguese Brazil, I'm not going to try to do an accent again, that was terrible, then you can. There are only four languages there, but most of you, if you don't speak English, you probably speak Espanol, in which case, sorry for not speaking Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, though. I speak enough Spanish to tell people I don't speak Spanish. Lo siento, señor, no hablo español, todo inglés. So, if you want, now, the next thing I wanted to do, sorry about that, the next thing you might want to do is you might want to search up a cryptocurrency. So there was a cryptocurrency that I was in a long time ago called Diamond. Now I want to see what Diamond is doing. So instead of scrolling all the way down here, saying, okay, well, no, I don't see it. Where's Diamond? I don't see it. Well, I'm going to run into a problem, first of all. Diamond's not on the first 100 cryptocurrencies because it's nothing. It's a very low value coin. So you would click next 100. And it would take you to the list of the next 100. And if we scroll down here, it's around 140, I think, 150. Maybe it's slid even further down. But see how tedious this is? There's no reason for me to be doing this. What I should do is I should let CoinMarketCap load, and I'll show you what I should do. There we go. I should type in Diamond, which is DMD. And here's Diamond, $17. Oh, hey, it did go up a little bit. That good thing I wasn't in Diamond, though, because I was like $14 3 months ago. And I'm looking for where is... It should show you here where it is on the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Rank 186. That's rank 186. And remember, that's by market cap, not by dollar value. So, and it's also mineable. You can check if something's mineable. You can check if it's a coin or an ICO or anything right here. And here's the chart. So let's go back out to the main market. Let's go back to the main market. There's one more thing I wanted to show you. Now, one coin that you want to... That is... kind of funny that's up here is Tether. Tether is a coin that's artificially kept at the value of $1 US. So instead of having to drop your money back down into actual US dollars, you can drop it down into Tether, and Tether should stay at the value of $1 US. BitConnect's right here, $450. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to show you. Oh, there was. Okay. So now a lot of people might think, okay, well, I want to see what Ethereum was worth at the beginning of 2017 and see what a great deal I missed out on. Okay, so if you want to do that, there is a very easy way to do it. You just have to come to Tools, I believe. Yep, Tools, Historical Snapshots, and say I want to see what let's say I want to see what the entire market looked like on January 1st of 2017. So basically, it updates this every week. It looks like, yeah, every single week it updates. It takes a snapshot of what the CoinMarketCap looked like for that week, and it puts it here in Historical Snapshots. So I can go back to as far ago as today or last week, or I can go all the way back to 2013. Let's go back to the earliest that they show, just for fun. This is what CoinMarketCap and cryptocurrency looked like in 2013. Bitcoin was worth $135. Don't you wish you had bought some then? I do too. Now let's go back. We have Litecoin, which is $4.33. That was... Oh, those were the days. Would have been great to have those. But like I said, let's go back to January 1st, 2017 to see so that we can see what Ethereum was at. Ethereum was worth $8.26. Now, I don't know if you remember, because I'm assuming anyone who's still around is someone who's new and learning cryptocurrency. Ethereum is worth over $700 right now. Ethereum at the beginning of the year was worth $8.26. Ripple was worth, was that 6/10 of a penny? It's worth close to $1 now. Litecoin's worth $4. It's worth $300. Monero's over $200. Dash is close to $1,000. It was worth $11. MadeSafe coin is like way down here now because a lot of these coins move around. Monero's down here to 11 or 10. Augur's way down there. Dash is a little bit further down. There's Bitcoin Cash and B Gold now. But yeah, let's go back to the main market. I think we click this and we'll go back to the main market. Yep. No, actually, I'm just going to refresh the page because that took me to the historical snapshot of right now. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how to get back to the main market, so I'm just going to go back to the website. My slow internet would load. Okay, so here we are. And like I said up there, if you want to switch your currency, you can switch it to BTC value and ETH up here also, so you can look at price over Bitcoin or over Ethereum. So, yeah. Like I said, Ethereum's worth a little over $700. But there you go. I'm rambling. This video has gotten on too long. I think I've answered pretty much everything there is to know about CoinMarketCap. If you have any more questions, I am more than happy to answer them. You just have to leave a comment down in the description so I know that you have a question. I cannot read your mind. Sorry. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I make a lot of videos like this on my channel. If you're interested in any videos that are informative like this, or me talking about where to make a lot of money in cryptocurrency, feel free to look at my channel and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.